Hi, my name is Chris Nelson and welcome to the National Karate Online e-learning class. And in this segment, we're going to talk about how to do a defensive side kick. So before I get into the defensive part, I just want to break down the side kick itself. So we're going to let you use a bar or a wall, whatever, and it's something just to help you balance. I'm using a chair. And what we're going to do is start with our footwork. So what I'm pretending is someone's attacking me from this side and I have to stop them with the defensive kick. Now again, the great thing about the defensive side kick is you're using your strongest muscle groups. You've got your glutes and your quads, and when you kick, it really has a lot of stopping power. So that's what we're looking for, is someone's attacking you and you're meeting them with that kick. So the best way to have power is to have my seat facing that target. So what I need to do is get a pivot. So I'm gonna let you use a bar, and you're gonna have the hand up. And remember, attackers come from this side. I pick the knee up, I go up on the ball of the foot, and I rotate. And then when the attacker comes, I'm gonna do the side kick. All right, and then begin to pivot. So let's do a couple of those. So feet are together, pick the knee up, pivot, and then we're gonna do our side kick. Pull it back and set it down. Now I want you to be real careful about not going on the heel, all right? So when I say ball of the foot, I'm really talking about this part right here, more like up by the toes. And the way you kind of remember that is if I asked you to get into a fighting stance, you'd be up on your toes, right? If you had to do some fighting or self-defense, you'd be in your toes. If I told you to get on your heels, you'd feel really awkward and you don't have balance. So when we pivot, we don't want it to be on the heel, we want it to be on the ball. So let's do that again. Hand is up, knee up, pivot, you're gonna kick straight out and bring it back and bring it down. Okay, good. So the next part is then to practice the timing. So I've got a pad holder, one of my assistants are coming out here. Hi, assistant. All right, so the hard part about the defensive side kick is doing the right timing. So it's kind of like if you're playing baseball and the pitch is coming and you swing too early, what happens? You miss. Or if the ball comes and you swing too late, you miss. So that would kind of look like this. So if she's attacking me and I kick too early, attack, okay, then you just kind of run into your foot and there's not any power there. What we want to do is use the attacker's momentum with my power to get that real hard technique. So again, if I kick too early, come in, and there's nothing there. If I wait too long, then I get run over. You have permission to run me over, okay? So if I wait too long, I get run over, or I jam myself. If I wait too long and I'm gonna kick, oh, it's too late and I don't have any power. So what I wanna do is practice doing it just at the right moment, all right? So now I'm gonna hit you this time, ready? So she comes in, here's the right time, I just gotta wait. Not too early, not too late. As they come in, boom. And then, so a good drill for you to be able to do would be find a chair or use a wall, and we call this the robot game. So you're the robot, and the reason I say robot is because I just want you to kind of have a methodical walking straight in so that you can practice the time of it. So I want you to walk in like a robot, boom, and I practice my kick. Walk in like a robot, boom, I practice my kick, okay? Then the next step would be to do that without hanging the bar, right? So, when you defend yourself, you probably don't have something to hang on to. This is good to practice our form and our footwork, but eventually we want to get to the point where we can do it without that. So, do you want to do a couple?
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to throw this over here. Let's switch spots. All right, so back up just a little bit. All right, hands up. Okay, now I'm the robot. Ready? Oh, that was a good one. Ready? Good timing. Now see how I weigh 180 pounds and this is a young girl. She's able to stop me and use my power. So you see, I'm not even walking very fast. Now, I'm not gonna do it, but if I came faster, I would actually get hit harder because what that would do was increase the momentum. So the faster I run, the harder I actually will get hit. And then the last thing we just want to remember is think about paddler. I'm coming in with a big cushion, right? If we did this in self-defense, I wouldn't have this big cushion. By the way, if you're at home and you don't have a pad like this, use a couch cushion. Really easy, get a bunch of pillows. This is an easy drill to do at home. So imagine if I was coming in and you just kicked me straight in the stomach that hard, that would really hurt. All right, let's do 2 more. All right, ready? Good. Ready? Good job. All right, thank you. And thank you. Go ahead and practice that. Get a couch cushion.